Hello there, this is an introduction video for new players or people who want to get started with Faeria. This is the official website. You can buy it through Steam. It's currently in early access, which costs usually €8, and you can also buy a early access bundle where you have tickets and packs, but you can also buy the full collection in-game. It's only €50, but that's not required. There are lots of top players on the ladder who just went free to play because you gain packs faster than in Hearthstone, and yeah, it's not that hard. And the cool thing about this game is that the developers really care about the competitive scene, and they promised the competitive scene to pay out $100,000 in prize money for this year alone, 2016. And yeah, the community is great. Definitely make sure you follow the Twitch section. We also have the subreddit, of course, and especially Discord. I will put all the links in the description. Discord is where most of the communication flow goes. You can find deck lists, you can give feedback, and just have a chat with all people here. The thing I like about Faeria is that it's definitely less RNG and more skill dependent than Hearthstone, because you have all the creature and land placement that just brings another dimension to the game. And yeah, talking about the game, let's jump into it. You have 256 cards in the game. When you create your deck, you can put 30 cards in one deck. Maximum of 3 copies of each card. Legendary is only 1. The different rarities are legendary, of course, that's like the orange symbol. Then you have commons, which is gray, the lowest rarity. Blue is rare, and the purple diamond is epic. That matters when you draft for Pandora and for your packs. Like legendaries, of course, are pretty rare. Also, you have 5 different colors for your cards. This is neutral. Then you have green. Green is mostly big bodies with some buff cards, like Tikis, for example. Then we have blue. Blue is lots of single target removal, like morph spells, but also other combat tricks. Red is a lot of AoE spells, but it's also direct damage spells. Yellow has the best hard removal in the game, but yellow also has flying creatures and haste creatures. Yeah, I forgot blue has like swimming creatures, which is called aquatic. Yeah, that's it for the colors. You have 3 different kind of cards. You can tell it by the shape. These are structures. Then we have events here. Events are pretty much spells from other games. And you have creatures, like they have this round shape. Yeah. And yeah, all cards have Faeria cost. Faeria is your main resource for the game. It's like mana in other card games. And then you have land requirements. Land requirements are not consumed. You just need to build 1 forest, and then you can play as many 1 forest creatures as you want. And of course, for 2 forest stuff, you need to build 2 forests, and so on. There are also hybrid cards, like this needs of both. Yeah, let's just jump into the game against just to show you. And yeah, also you can, here I show you the interface. Here you can open booster packs. Here you have the deck builder, you can craft cards. This is some special art. You can craft it or get it from Pandora. Pandora is an alternate mode, similar to Arena and Hearthstone. It has some RNG aspects, but it's fun and it's very good for grinding cards. Then you have the shop. Here you can buy bags, microtransaction, cosmetic stuff, and you can also buy the full collection, like I said, 50 euros. And you have daily quests, which is pretty nice, and then your personal stuff, where you can soon have emotes, card packs, orbs, you have your rank displayed, and yeah, jump into the game. In solo mode, this is for new players to learn all the mechanics, and you also get rewards. I just show you some of the basic stuff here. You gain free Faeria at the start of your turn. This is your Faeria count. This is where you see what lands you have. This is your deck count. This is your hand count. And each turn you can play one of these stuff. I call it hero power. Like the 5 lands, you can play 2 prairies, or one of each of these. You can draw a card or gain 1 Faeria. You can only play lands next to your orb, or lands next to each other. So I will show you that. Like you see, I play a lake, and my creature costs 2. Well, that gets removed from my count. You see here I have 1 lake. Yeah, after that I pass my turn. It's my opponent's turn, and I should gain 3 Faeria here. And you can also harvest from these Faeria wells. And right when I go here, I get 1 Faeria, and you see that now I can play another land adjacent to my already existing one. So you build your lands up to your opponent and hit him in the face. 20 health. If he is at 0, you win the game. Once you drew your whole deck, you start taking fatigue damage. That's very rare to happen, but it's the same in Hearthstone. 1 damage each turn, or for each draw. The maximum hand size is 9 cards. After that you mill your hand and destroy the cards. Yeah, for land placement, you can also play a land if you're on an opponent's land. So if you have a creature on this tile, you can play lands around it, but yeah, you can only play creatures on your own lands, of course, and this is all neutral cards. But if you have a blue minion in your hand, you could only play it on this lake, for example. Okay, I think I covered all the basic stuff. Might bring out some more complicated stuff in the future, but I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.